Let's get more analysis on the battle for Mosul. Louay Bahry is a professor of political science at the University of Tennessee. He's written extensively on Iraq. He joins me now live from Washington, D.C. Louay, many thanks for joining us. You heard there from our reporter Zaina Awad this push towards Bashiga. Tell us a bit more about Bashiga, the strategic significance of taking it.
Well, it's a very significant town on the northeast of Mosul, and its significance lies in the fact that it has oil. It has oil, and once it has oil, then the big oil companies, they are interested in Bashiqa and the surrounding areas, and among them, of course, Exxon Oil, the oil giant in the world. And that's why it's very, very important. Of course, the other importance is that it's an important town in the road to Mosul, and capturing it will lead to facilitate the push toward Mosul from all over around the town of Mosul, from around the town of Mosul.
Yeah, well, losing the oil presumably will be a big blow to Daesh, who have been relying heavily on oil to fund their fights. How long do you expect the battle for Mosul to take, now that it's turned into this urban sort of guerrilla warfare?
Yeah. It's not an easy target. It's an easy target by the fact that it is a town. It has limits all around it, but then it's dense with an Iraqi population of more than 1 million, and it has oil around it. The Daesh people, the ISIS, has set fire on the oil fields, 19 oil fields around Mosul, and there is now a very big black smoke carpet over Mosul, and which makes it very difficult for the Allied air forces to bombard from the air the targets in Mosul. That's a very smart move by the Daesh to delay the advance toward Mosul. But of course, that's a temporary thing, you know, and it's inevitable that the Iraqi army and then its allies will be able to take over Mosul. But with the fact that the ISIS is entrenched inside Mosul, I think it will not take weeks. It will take months, maybe anywhere between 2 months to 4 months to take over Mosul.
You are an Iraqi yourself. What do you think is going to be like in Mosul once Daesh is pushed out? Because it's pretty clear little thought has been given to the political strategy after Daesh is pushed out.
Yeah, this is the point. This is a very important point, because now we hear voices from people who are interested in Mosul, and some people from Mosul too, calling for a province in Mosul, like the one the Kurds had in the Kurdish area of Iraq. And this is very dangerous, because once you start putting provinces in a country, south, north, west, east, then there is not much of a country left. And that will lead eventually to a disintegration of Iraq, or the division at least of Iraq between 3 or 4 states, smaller states, each one of them incapable of providing for itself. So the aftermath of the fight, it will be very important, and the Iraqis has to put their acts together. In Baghdad, especially the politicians, has to put their infighting aside and adopt a policy whereby the citizenships counts, not the sect, not the religion, not the origin, but the citizenship and civil society reigns. And once the people, they feel that they have a stake in the state and there is a future for them and their children, their families, Mosul, Baghdad, Anbar, south, north, everywhere, they will come around the central government and they will feel as Iraqis, not as Sunnis, Shia, Kurds, Yazidis, this, that, etc.
Louay, many thanks for your time today. I really hope that does happen. Louay Bahry, Professor of Political Science at the University of Tennessee.